Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new last year video. This video is about the current update they brought out. Has it fixed it? Has it made it better? Um, some positive, some mostly negative still. Um, Fiend disconnection, classmates get points now based on how many people are alive. Like I actually said that's how they should do it. If like let's say you were doing good and you got disconnected and you had like 3 people alive, yeah, fine. Well, I don't get points still, but at least the classmate gets points for the people that are alive. Um, yeah, I have no problem with people getting points for people leaving. That's fine, whatever. Optimization, still kind of crappy. Random drops of frames below 60. And you can't say it's my graphic card or my computer at all. I have a good computer. I have a 1070. I have a Ryzen 7 1800X. I hardly use any of my CPU and my graphic card. Yeah, it's used 100% because that's how it runs most of the time. But it runs around 100 frames usually, but at random it goes all the way down to freaking below 60. And it's just random. Not even much has to be going on the screen to do that. So even recording, that's what without even recording at all. Balancing, the processing my feedback is now more accurate. I can't tell really. It still feels the same to me. The shocker, yes, I did see that it does release you, and they have to be more accurate with it. Flamethrower, I don't understand why they reduced it at all. I really don't. It should actually cost more to me, because the flamethrower does so much damage, and it stays burning. They only have to tap it a little bit and get you on fire, and it burns away. It's a very powerful tool that they have, so it should cost more. Not reduced it, cost more. Explosives now do more damage to classmates. I have seen this. Actually, I've seen that people getting blown up more now. But we also, with that, people are abusing it and just killing teammates. Now, some people do it on purpose, some people do it by accident. Speed recovery has been limited to do double use of the spell, which is good, because if you throw them off and they get right back up, and you've done it more than once, and they do it again, it's annoying. They increases the giant's jump. That doesn't affect me. I never jump with the giant really. If I'm using the giant, I'm using him in close area and throwing them. Bud fixes, nothing I really noticed, because I haven't been playing. I play mostly when new updates come out, because it's the same experience for me most of the time, that it's somewhat balanced. But I don't know if this actually is not better, because I played 2 games last night and it lost both of them. Couldn't do nothing against them. Like, I killed maybe 1 or 2 in the with the spider kill. That's about it. Most of the time it's just you can't slow down. They know where all the objectives are. Like, this is the main problem with the game. I'm gonna explain it to you right as I'm booting up the game. Me get that. Oh, and in that post they talk about, oh, if we fix your issues, change your review. Why are they worrying about review instead of fixing the game? Like, yeah, you want to keep your thing positive, but your thing is already almost positive. You got over almost 2,000 positive reviews. You have very little negative reviews, which mine is negative. I'm surprised Laughing hasn't changed his, because he is having the same issues I'm having. He plays Killer more. Survivor gets kind of boring unless you're playing with friends. But I don't even play Survivor at all. I find no fun in playing Survivor. I think it's very too easy to win. Just gotta stay together. And now with everything else added into it, perks and or spells they call it, and what's this pops? I'll switch over. Just all these mechanics thrown in, and MT changes stuff, but changed based on what people complain about, they're going to be doing that forever because there's always going to be issues, and they're not focusing where it needs to be focused. One, they should have never brought spells out alone for Survivor. Some people say it should have been spells out at all. I kind of agree with that because it should be based on skills, really. Alright, so it should show up in just a second. But we're gonna play around, see how it goes and stuff. But it's just the way I feel the game is the main issue right now. What a lot of people have is why are you showing? Main issue I have. Main issue I have. Dang, that's loud. Main issue I have while we're getting into a match for killer is map randomized. Like, not the map choices and stuff. That's fine because they don't have that many map right now. But the item randomized or where they're at. Like, where... Let me lower this volume. This is screaming loud. I don't need the music that loud. Sorry. Like, where objectives are, where items are. Like, a lot of people already know just to go there. Most of the people, like, go to different objectives, like with the disc. Like, some of my friends say, oh yeah, I play as a killer, and they already know which objective, where that they can put this one in, boom, they're done with that already. There's no time to plan even. Like, you go to plan something, like, as a strangler, just to use him as a one you need to strategize kind of for, because he can get beat really easy. If I set down traps where the objective is, what the most popular route, and they see I'm planning there, they'll go a different route, and they'll keep me distracted with them coming up that way, so they can go the other way. And there's no way to plan there. There's too many routes for one. There's no way to keep them from trying to take other routes. I wish there was more just like, I have to take care, how do I get past the killer here? Oh, instead of taking another route, like, you gotta work as a team to do it. Like, they could do it, it just, oh, it's so hard to freaking understand what their mindset is really right now. Because right now it's people were getting beat as killers. Well, we're still getting their ass whooped by as killers. Like, bombs are still take a lot of life, which I understand that. But the problem with the bombs or like the crossing mines is they can set them in the middle of a doorway, and they'll get you to chase after them as that and set up a crossing mine. There's nothing you really can do about it. It's hard to see them sometimes. And like, if you're protecting, let's say, the clock tower, just as an example, you're at the top. I'm the giant. I play the giant a lot, and I stand where they need to pull the crank and just throw them off. Well, now all they have to do is put a crossing mine down, and it hits me. Even though there's a wall technically blocking me from the explosion somewhat, because it's in the middle of the doorway. So technically, I shouldn't be getting hit that much. I should be getting like a quarter of that health took. And the other thing they need to do is they need to put some kind of animation. Like, I know they have a little bit of animation. They have the bloop, like that. They take their hands and go like that. That's nothing. Go like this. They can be standing and do that. Where they gotta put an animation where they bow down and put it down. Like a little bit of animation so you know, so they can't just run by or run real quick and put it down. They need to have it where they actually physically bend down and do it. So you have time to go, okay, I can stand at the doorway, block them from this objective, and I still have a thing where I can defend myself. Because that's the last objective. It should be the hardest objective to get. Like, yeah, you can strategize by, like, taking, like, the stun gun and then putting the proxy mine. Yeah, that's fine. That's good strategizing. But to be able to put a proxy mine down real quick and then run away before it goes off, it's bad mechanics. It's bad planning to me. You're abusing the system. And that's because they don't realize this stuff. They play, like, the devs play a certain way, and that's how they play. Changing things, the killers plays the same, the devs play this killer the same way they always play him. They don't face different things. Now they have this Dream Team and Killer Dream coming out. They're gonna face teams and realize how much, that I hope on their stream, they get their butt whooped. The killer gets their butt whooped and they go, okay, we can't do anything. They're rushing right for us. I hope they realize that. I really do. I hope they realize how bad the killer gets his butt whooped. And then when they do the Dream Killer thing, then they see how easy they go through a killer. That's what I hope. I really hope that. Because then it'll go, okay, we gotta fix this. We just got proven this in our own stream. Because that is the problem. It's really a problem. People just stop playing killer or fiend, whatever they want to call it. I just call it killer because fiend sounds so stupid to me. They're a killer. Simple as that. But them just playing as, they need to play it lyrically, not internally against other people. They have to have some of the team who is good at fiends go out and play as a fiend and see how bad they get their butt whooped. Go out as a classmate team and go against some killers and see how easy they wipe the floor with them. I'm fine with losing if I do not play correctly. Or if the team's simply better than me, I can handle that. But if the game's built to a certain way that you can't not counter it, there's something wrong with the game. Like my one friend experience, they were doing the disc and he could not spawn in the area. They knew where to look to where he could not spawn unless it was far away. And that's not good. That means the areas are not randomized enough. That is their first major big issue. The maps, item, or areas are not randomized enough where they can't expect what's going to happen. If they're able to remember where if they can remember where items are and don't even have to look where the stuff is, they're already headed there, it means your item randomized is not that random. And your objectives are not that random at all. That's your biggest issue as a developer right now. Yes, getting your butt whooped, there's kind of counters to it and stuff, but the objective thing is a big issue. That was a big issue in the Discord version. It's still a big issue. It wasn't random enough, and it's still not random enough. And I don't see it changing, because these maps are already built. They're working on the next map, and it's going to be the same issue in the new map. I think at least, I can't say this positive because I don't play Dead by Daylight that much, but I think their generators are a little more random. Now, don't take my word on it, because I don't play Dead by Daylight, really, because I feel their gameplay is lackluster, like I said a couple times. Just because it's just fix the generators and hide. It's all you do. Repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. It's kind of getting the same way with this, but at least there's objectives do change, but they're not randomized enough. This is taking an awful long time to play one round. It's still long waits. At least I know where I am, but it drops down to 1 and then goes back up to 4. It just doesn't make sense at all. I don't understand their queue thing at all, and it's still a little long wait times. And the reason is, it's not enough people playing classmates. There's more people playing killers, which is funny because killers are a pain in the ass to play, but people enjoy playing them more, I guess, than classmates. Like I said, get bored because it's too easy. There's no challenge to it. Like, number one way you're guaranteed you're probably gonna win is stay together. I said this, I think a couple videos ago, a while ago, is they need objectives where they need to split up and hit 2 objectives at the same time. Where they gotta say, like, 3 here, 2 over there, finally we get some people in. Yeah, switch it up where you gotta go to multiple objectives at the same time. Break up the team a little bit, gives the fiend, excuse me, the killer more time to take out people, which does make it harder. But if they're a good team, they'll be able to counteract that. We got 2 people. I know I'm probably rambling on. I'm trying to make you guys understand my extensive. I go on their Discord, and it's like horrible to go on their Discord because everyone is almost defensive. No, now we're getting something defensive against people saying killers, these are weak, classmates are still weak, blah blah blah, and people on my comment section doing that, and they just don't understand my point of view at all because they probably don't even play Fiend or Killer, or they're just not good at their game. I've won tons of Killer Fiend matches, and I played tons of hours. I'm not new to this game at all. It's not like I started up right when Steam came out. I played since Discord. I know how to play the game. So I know how you're supposed to do stuff. Yes, I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but when I can't defend myself or do something in the game, then there's a problem. But without further ado, let's get into it and see how this round goes. Is Elysium, my least favorite map, I think. No, actually, this is not my least favorite. I'm trying to remember what my least favorite was. Bell Tower's not so bad. I'm trying to remember what the Auditorium? Is that it? It's whatever the other map is. It's not the Bell Tower or the Gymnasium. It's the other map. I can't remember what it's called.
After that, we open up the gate and we're home free. We wheel the lift across the gym and climb to the rafters. Then we escape.
Okay. Spider. I'm not going to take the giant this time. Hopefully I can keep him from... See, he already has a shotgun. Wow, we actually got a kill. Okay, that's one. There you go, potted mine. Takes no skill to fucking do that at all. And see? They always go down after you're fucking killed.
Thanks. Holy shit, I'm a genius.
They're out there, they're on the rescue. They left him alone.
Please help me.
See, they're fucking up. He DQ'd. He disconnected. No, he's still in. No, he did DQ. Damn it! I backed up even. Fucking A. I backed up even. See?
Let's do this.
It's not very accurate anymore.
Get ready for crafting.
I was out of the circle. Not even really that close.
Let's take it to the house.
I'm gonna build the shit out of this.
Perfect. Just what I need.
Ah, fuck, it's back here. Fuck! Damn it!
Fuel, asshole! Come and get these hats! You ain't got shit on me!
Real good.
Dr. Amber, to the rescue.
Turret down.
Such bullshit.
Dead, bro!
See, I couldn't do anything.
Looky here. I made an ass kicker.
Yeah, they're gonna be all for these areas already. What did it do? Jet them? It should automatically give you a spawn in.
This is what I was looking for.
See? That's all they do! See? 2 fucking seconds. That's all it lasted. 2 seconds. You can't despawn after that fucking kill. It's fucking retarded. It's so stupid. Prosty mine fired. Prosty mine fired. That's all they do.
Keep your eyes peeled. We need more fuel.
It's fucking useless.
Let's finish this!
Hey, Prosty mine.
Dr. Amber, to the rescue.
There, see, now they put it by a bomb.
Eyes open! Trap right there! I got the skills to pay the bill! You're ready for this? Ass-kicking time! Don't mess with that shit over there!
Hey, let me finish.
Just try to keep away, even. And I bet he's gonna get another Prosty fucking mine, because here he comes. There he goes. See, I can't even see him.
Let me help you.
Fucking gets laggy all the fucking time. Now they're on to the next objective, and that's been less than a minute. I'm gonna have to do slasher here. This is probably the longest match I had.
Just making something useful. There's actually not much I can't do.
Look! They're already ready. See? Can't even hit him. Look how fucked this game is. How the fuck did he get up here?
On guard!
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're done.
Use for this.
Help me out.
This is no fun at all.
Cool idea to be running this indoors. That freak.
Look how laggy it is! It's 38 fucking frames! They said they made it better? It's not better at all. Can't even put a fucking trap up here. What's the fucking point of these traps?
Oh, jeez!
Yep.
Too bad about your eyes. You okay? Come on.
You got nothing on that shitface!
Wow.
Correcto, get
Really think you stand a chance?
Look!
I am the nerd!
Look at that shit!
That was uncool.
That's gonna leave a mark. Let's ditch this dead guy and make our exit.
Lyrically, if they fall from that height, they should die.
Guys! Hurt!
And look how much trouble I had to spawn in there. Lyrically, it doesn't spawn like that. Like, I was out of view, total. Excuse me. It's because I'm getting so tired and so frustrated with this game. Like, I don't even enjoy playing it at all. That round was actually no joy to it. And the thing is, if you try to go to stop them from getting rescues, don't do the objective. Other people. Like, there's nothing. If you get 1 kill, you're lucky. You're fucking lucky. You should never, in a fucking asymmetrical horror game, go straight fucking head on and not get your ass whooped. But this is how they built their game, and this is probably how it's gonna die. Cause I don't even know if the fucking person, the fiend's spells are gonna fit this game. Especially if they're gonna build their maps where it's not random like it should be. Like random items spawn in way different spots that you'll never be able to predict which way it's gonna go. It's just not gonna, I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'll probably start playing when Chapter 2, because an update's not gonna fix this. Maybe the perks will do something, we'll see. Or not the perks, but the spells. But if you guys have any comments down below, leave them. I read them. I'm just so frustrated. That's all I can say with this game. That team does not know what they're doing. They think they know what they're doing, but they don't. All they're doing is getting as much money as they can. That's why they want the negative reviews gone. You know, the game's not fits the best they could fix it. They fix little things here and there, and thinks that's gonna balance it out. It's not. But I don't want to keep rambling on, guys. I think you get the point. I'll see everyone maybe in the next update. I don't know. I'll play it. Maybe I'll play a couple rounds because I keep bringing these videos to you guys. And I'll see everyone in the next video.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe.